President Joe Biden said Tuesday he has 3 tools to fight the rapid spread of COVID-19's formidable Omicron variant. The administration will increase support for hospitals, make 500 million free tests available to Americans, and expand vaccine access. He also encouraged the vaccinated to not panic.
If you're not fully vaccinated, you have good reason to be concerned. You're at a high risk of getting sick. And if you get sick, you're likely to spread it to others, including friends and family. The unvaccinated have a significantly higher risk of ending up in a hospital or even dying. Almost everyone who has died from COVID-19 in the past many months has been unvaccinated. Unvaccinated. But if you're among the majority of Americans who are fully vaccinated, and especially if you've gotten the booster shot, that third shot, you have much less reason to worry.
Biden acknowledged that persuading the holdouts, about 40% of Americans are completely unvaccinated, is an enduring challenge for his administration.
Look, the unvaccinated are responsible for their own choices. But those choices have been fueled by dangerous misinformation on cable TV and social media. You know, these companies and personalities are making money by peddling lies and allowing misinformation that can kill their own customers and their own supporters. It's wrong. It's immoral. I call on the purveyors of these lies and misinformation to stop it. Stop it now.
In recent days, an unlikely pro-vaccine ally has emerged, former President Donald Trump. He recently admitted he had received a booster shot and was booed for it by some of his followers.
It may be one of the few things he and I agree on. People with booster shots are highly protected. Join them. Join us.
But critics say this push for boosters is unjust when many around the world have yet to get a single shot. On Tuesday, the One Campaign, a health policy advocacy organization, warned that there is no way to hit the target of vaccinating 40% of the world's population by the end of the year, and that it could take more than a decade for low-income countries to match the vaccination levels of high-income countries.
We are absolutely not winning the global war against the pandemic, as evidenced by Omicron. But of course, Delta showed us that, and the original virus showed us that. The lack of global leadership, the lack of coordinated leadership among countries, the me-first reaction by every, government leader during the first 2 years of this pandemic has meant that it has continued on longer at the cost of more lives and more livelihoods. It's very clear what needs to happen. A national-only strategy will not work.
Critics also decry wealthy nations for hoarding essential supplies. On Tuesday, Biden defended the U.S. decision to stockpile protective equipment and ventilators as necessary to prepare for a run on hospitals. This week, as Americans stare down this threat, Biden sought to put a balm on his weary nation.
I know you're tired. I really mean this, and I know you're frustrated. We all want this to be over, but we're still in it. And this is a critical moment. We also have more tools than we ever had before. We're ready. We'll get through this.
Anita Powell, VOA News, the White House.